What is up, you guys? My name is Elias and I love movies. We have hit the month of April, and for some people the month of April could be considered a holiday. Not for me, but for some people. And that holiday is 420, which is April 20th. The meaning behind 420 does differ depending on who it is that you're talking about. But to a lot of people it really doesn't matter. The fact that there is a holiday that is dedicated to getting high is enough reason for them to do so. And I just thought it would be a really cool idea if I shared with you guys 4 of my absolute favorite stoners in movies. 1, 2, 3.
Guerra Movie House!
So the first one that I want to talk about is Chong from the Cheech and Chong movies. He is just the most chilled person that there is. He never really knows what the hell is going on, but somehow finds a way to go along with everything. And I know that he's like paired up with Cheech, like there is no Cheech without Chong, but I strongly believe that there could be a Chong without a Cheech. Does that make sense? Because even though they're best friends, Chong is more of a lone wolf than Cheech could ever be. I just love the fact that no matter what is going on and no matter how chaotic and crazy and insane things might get around him, all he's ever thinking about is getting high. I mean, seriously, even when he runs out of weed, he will find anything to smoke. One time his dog ate all of his weed, so he followed his dog around for several days till he ended up pooping everything out, and then he grabbed the dog poop, rolled it up and smoked it, and got extremely high. And if that does not make him a dedicated stoner, then I don't know what does. The second one that I want to talk about is one that is very, very iconic to a lot of stoners, and that is the dude himself, the Big Lebowski. I just think that if you are a pothead yourself, he can be a very relatable character. You just sort of get the sense that he has no care in the world. All he cares about is living his life because he is very content with his life. And because he is very content and very comfortable with who he is, he just lives each day as it comes. And what really pisses him off is the smallest amount of change, like someone taking his rug. Because let's face it, that rug really did hold the room together. I also love the way he looks and the way he walks and the way he talks. He just seems like no matter where he is, he's comfortable. The third stoner in movies that I want to talk about is Slater from Dazed and Confused. As soon as you meet Slater in this movie, you immediately get the impression that he is the nicest, most outgoing person ever. I wouldn't say that he's the main character in the movie. In fact, he's not in a lot of the movie. He sort of comes and goes, but whenever he is on screen, you sort of can't help but focus on what he's doing because he is absolutely hilarious. Even when he doesn't mean to be hilarious, he can't help but smile every single time you see him on there. With all of the characters in the movies, like you have the stoners, you have the football players, the seniors, the freshmen, a few sophomores in there, and all of these characters sort of have their own cliques. There's certain groups that separates everyone. But if you pay attention to Slater's character, you'll realize that he is actually friends with everyone because everyone loves him. It's sort of like he might not know who everybody is, but everybody knows who Slater is. He is like the town's biggest pothead. I also love how Slater can only pretty much share 2 emotions, and that's being extremely happy, which is probably when he's the highest, and the other one is when he is absolutely focused on whatever it is that he is thinking about or doing, which is also when he is the highest. And just like every other stoner that I've mentioned, you can just tell that he literally gets up every single day and just takes on whatever comes his way. The last movie stoner that I want to talk about is my absolute favorite, and I don't think his position will be topped for a very long time, if ever. I love Brad Pitt in True Romance, and if you guys haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend it. Brad Pitt's character is not in the whole entire movie, but whenever his scenes do come up, I swear to you, he steals the show. I just love Brad Pitt playing this role. I think he did it perfectly. And the fact that his name is Flo just makes things just a little tiny bit more awesome. Every single time you see him on screen, you just get this feeling that he is so high, it is impossible for him to get any higher. I think it is absolutely brilliant and clever to have his character never leave his home. Every single time you see him, he's on the couch and he's like not moving at all, and he is oblivious about what is going on around him. I mean, this guy is so high that whenever like 10 gangsters walk inside the house with machine guns, he thinks it's hilarious, and he's extremely calm. You just look at this character and you strongly believe that he is floating on clouds and nothing is ever going to bring him down. It's very obvious that every single brain cell in his mind is absolutely fried, and I think that's awesome, which makes him my favorite stoner in a movie. But that's it, you guys. Those are my 4 favorite stoner characters in movies. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and also let me know who your favorite stoner character is in a movie or in a show. For a TV show, I would definitely have to say Donna from that 70s show. Every single time she gets high, she just says the most random, most awesome things ever, and it's always entertaining. And I also actually believe that she's the best looking one out of the bunch and the coolest. As always, like the video if you like, leave your comments down below, subscribe if you want to watch more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching Guerra Movie House. Like, comment, and subscribe for my videos. Peace out, homies.